So I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be a doctor. I just didn't know what kind of doctor. I knew at 5 I wanted to be a physician. And actually I entered medical school wanting to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. And after going through some electives in cardiothoracic surgery, I actually spent a month with a cardiothoracic surgeon. I decided that life was not for me. And through varied experiences, happened upon pediatrics. And I'm actually very happy that I actually happened upon pediatrics. So I don't really look at things as challenges. I look at it more as, what is my role? What is my purpose where I've been placed? And so sometimes it may be difficult to understand the basic aspects of what my patients are dealing with, because I may not have the same things that I am dealing with in my life. So things like food insecurity, or being evicted from your apartment tomorrow, or domestic violence, or access to health care. And so I don't really look at them as challenges. I look at, what is my role? How can I help in these particular avenues to make my patients' lives better and then enhance their quality of health? Oh, definitely. I have pictures of kids that I have taken care of. I've been here at St. Barnabas now for almost 17 years. This is a wall of kids that I've taken care of over the almost 17 years that I've been here. And it's so important. One of the reasons why I came to this community is because I wanted to take care of children that looked exactly like me. And I wanted them to get the benefit of the stellar education that I received. And so I think the role of a pediatrician is great. You have the opportunity not only to take care of the health of the child, but actually to mold the child and help them see life from a different perspective. Rather than just from the block of 188th Street, they can actually begin to see the world and think globally. So I think, yes, as a pediatrician, you have a great role in this community. Yes, so one of the people on the wall over there, her name is Shalina. Shalina has been my patient since 2021 when I first started here. And she always talked about going into some form of healthcare. She wanted to help people. So she graduated with a degree in social work from college and now has a master's in social work. And she now actually works here at Union. And part of the reason why she came back here is because she wanted to serve this community. I've had other stories, a long line of stories of kids that come back to tell me how I've influenced them, and that really makes me happy. It really makes me feel like I've served my purpose. So I think yes and no. Looking at executive leadership around the country, I mean, the Harvard Business Review had an article out about 2 months ago where they said that 6% of CEOs are women, and a nominal amount of those are actually black women. So I think yes, there is. It's a difficult time for women and black women to be in areas of leadership, but I don't think that should stop you. Like I said, goals should be set and they should be met, and you should prepare yourself for the challenge. One of the things that I find here is that as I move up in leadership positions, I try to elevate women around me, and I find that there is a culture of fear that I'm trying to destroy. Because their concern is they're going to fail or they're not going to be as good. But I want them to understand that failure is part of the learning process, and you should learn from good or bad. And so I'm trying to elevate through sponsorship some of the women around me, black, white, otherwise.